Did you know that gardening can reduce stress levels by up to 28%? According to a study by the University of Essex, that's a surprising statistic, and it's just one reason why gardening is considered one of the best ways to relieve stress. Today, we're going to dive deep into why gardening might just be the perfect way for you to de-stress, reconnect with nature, and improve your overall well-being in ways you might not expect. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, it's almost impossible to avoid stress, whether it's the pressure from work, financial worries, relationship challenges, or just the constant bombardment of information from social media. Stress is part of daily life. But here's the thing. Chronic stress doesn't just affect your mind. It takes a serious toll on your physical health too. The question becomes, how do we manage it? And this is where the magic of gardening comes in. Gardening offers something special. When you step outside and dig your hands into the soil, you're doing more than just planting seeds or watering flowers. Gardening connects you to nature on a deep level. There's a term called biophilia, which refers to the idea that humans have an inherent connection with nature. We thrive when we're surrounded by it. Studies have shown that spending time outdoors, even for just a few minutes, can lower your cortisol levels, cortisol being the hormone responsible for stress. That alone is a significant benefit, but there's more to the story. The act of gardening also encourages mindfulness. When you're in the garden, tending to your plants, you're in the moment. You're not thinking about that stressful meeting from earlier in the day or the long list of things you need to do tomorrow. You're focused on the task at hand, whether it's weeding, pruning, or planting new seeds. This focus on the present moment helps quiet the mind, reducing anxiety and allowing you to experience a sense of calm. That's difficult to find elsewhere. One thing many people overlook is how beneficial it is to have a routine. Humans are creatures of habit, and routine can offer stability and comfort. Gardening provides this beautifully. By regularly taking time to water your plants, tend to the soil, or harvest what you've grown, you create a rhythm. This rhythm can become a healthy, stress-reducing habit. There's something deeply satisfying about the predictability of nature. The seasons change, the plants grow, and you get to witness the fruit of your labor over time. Let's talk more about the actual physical activity involved in gardening. Many people don't realize that gardening is actually a form of exercise, and it can be more physically demanding than you think. From digging holes and turning the soil to pulling weeds and lifting heavy bags of mulch, these movements engage various muscle groups. Gardening is considered moderate exercise, and research suggests that even light exercise can reduce stress and anxiety. Plus, it's a lot more fun and engaging than being stuck on a treadmill. The beauty of gardening is that you're working out without even realizing it, and the benefits extend far beyond the physical. Speaking of benefits, let's dive into the mental health advantages of gardening. Numerous studies have demonstrated that spending time outdoors and engaging in activities like gardening can have a profound effect on your mood. Exposure to sunlight increases your body's production of serotonin, the hormone that contributes to happiness and well-being. At the same time, working with soil has been shown to release endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that naturally make you feel happier and more relaxed. The combination of being outside, moving your body, and nurturing plants creates a perfect recipe for improving your mental health. Gardening also gives you a strong sense of accomplishment. In a world where so much feels out of our control, growing something tangible, like a flower or vegetable, can be empowering. You plant a seed, care for it, and watch it grow into something beautiful or edible. That process offers a unique sense of satisfaction. It's a reminder that with time, care, and patience, you can cultivate something meaningful. This sense of achievement can significantly improve your self-esteem, which is often negatively affected by stress. Let's not overlook the fact that gardening can be a social activity. While some people enjoy the solitary nature of working in their gardens, others find joy in community gardening or sharing. Their experiences with friends and family. Whether you join a local gardening club, participate in community gardens, or simply swap tips and plants with your neighbors, gardening fosters connection. Social interaction is a natural stress reliever, and when paired with an activity that brings people together, it can amplify the positive effects. Another fantastic aspect of gardening is its accessibility. You don't need to have acres of land or expensive equipment to start gardening. Whether you have a large backyard, a small patio, or even just a windowsill, you can engage in this hobby. Container gardening is a popular way for people with limited space to grow flowers, herbs, and even vegetables. Even tending to a few houseplants indoors can bring similar, stress-relieving benefits. The best part is that gardening can grow with you. As you gain confidence and experience, you can expand your garden or try new things, making it a hobby that can evolve over time. And while we're on the subject of evolution, let's talk about the personal growth that comes from gardening. Gardening teaches patience and persistence. Plants don't grow overnight, and gardens don't bloom instantly. It takes time, care, and a willingness to let nature take its course. In our fast-paced world where instant gratification is the norm, gardening offers a much-needed reminder that some of the best things in life take time. As you nurture your garden, you're also nurturing yourself. You're learning to be patient with the process, with your plants, and, ultimately, with yourself. Gardening is also an incredibly grounding activity. When you're physically connected to the earth, your body absorbs energy from the ground, a process known as earthing or grounding. This has been shown to reduce inflammation, improve sleep, and lower stress levels. Gardening naturally incorporates grounding into your routine, giving you yet another tool to combat the pressures of modern life. Finally, let's touch on the joy of harvesting. Whether you're growing flowers or vegetables, there's something incredibly satisfying about reaping the benefits of your hard work. When you pick that first ripe tomato or see the first bloom of a flower you planted months ago, it brings a sense of joy and fulfillment. You're not just gardening to relieve stress, you're also creating beauty and nourishment for yourself and your family. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or stressed, why not give gardening a try? It's more than just an activity, it's a lifestyle that promotes both physical and mental well-being. The benefits extend far beyond what you might initially expect. Whether it's a few houseplants, a small herb garden, or a full backyard oasis, gardening offers something for everyone. If you want to explore more tips and tricks to help you get started, or if you're looking for ways to maximize your gardening experience, be sure to check out my gardening ebook. It's packed with insights for beginners and seasoned gardeners alike, with a focus on creating a garden space that brings you peace, joy, and beauty. You'll also find advice on how to use gardening as a tool for stress management, making it the perfect resource for anyone looking to improve their mental health. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content on wellness, gardening, and stress relief. Check out the links in the description to grab my gardening ebook and follow me on social media for more tips and daily inspiration. See you in the next video.